Hello, my fellow nerds out there. It's Argon Richie, and welcome back to Butterfly Soup. Um, so the last episode we met three new we met I believe should be the whole cast at the up to this point, and I guess we're going to school now. So Theo opens her locker. This is technically both me and Noelle's locker. The school doesn't have enough lockers for everyone, so freshmen share, and they're tiny. I'm always surprised when high schoolers in movies have lockers big enough to fit people inside. What's lunchbox? Look at Rosen. Rosen? The heck's a rosin? Oh, okay. So rosin is apparently a solid form of resin obtained from pine and some other plants, mostly confiners produced by heating fresh liquid and resin to vaporize the volatile liquid. Basically, it's complicated stuff. I think it's just. I think it's mostly, but it's apparently has something to do with violins, as far as I can tell. I mean, I did used to be a part of a band class back then, but even then, I just had no idea what this stuff was. This is rosin for string instruments. The first time Noelle showed it to me, I tried to eat it. Get your stuff. Dia hefts her books and binders into her backpack. Alright, I can go to class now. Close out the door. Jeez, that was loud. Go to class. Dia, help me! Oh, that's Noelle! She looks somewhat familiar. It's Noelle. What is it? I can't open this water bottle. Really? Noelle basically has noodles for arms. Open the water bottle. Dia takes the bottle out of Noelle's hands and twists the plastic steel cap open. Thank you. How are you so weak? It's scary. It's the manufacturer's fault for making these seals so strong. No, it's not. They're not that strong at all. Like, come on. I can open my water bottle. I actually have a water bottle right here. I can open it just fine. What if you get lost in a desert and find a bottle of water? You'll die because you can't open it. No, I won't. You can open it for me. That's assuming I'm there in the desert with you. I should start charging you a service fee, 25 cents. You wouldn't do that. I'd make it $1.25 per week. Can buy a cup of noodles from the student store. Noel sneezes violently. Don't get too close to me. I probably have the flu. Did you catch what I had last week? Probably. Sorry. This happens a lot because we spend so much time together, and I eat our food. It doesn't help their immune systems are perpetually weakened from sleep deprivation either. At least you don't have to worry about me being contagious. Are you okay though? Shouldn't you go home? And what, miss school? I guess that's out of the question. Even when Noelle had the stomach flu in middle school, her parents made her come just for math and science classes. She was like barely conscious. I had to carry her around because she couldn't get a grip from the desk. She couldn't get up from the desk. I think she ended up infecting half the school. Where's Akarsha? It's pee-pee time. I'm not saying that. Okay, never mind. Why do you ask? I secretly sewed a library book security tag to the inside of Akarsha's backpack. From now on, every time she leaves the library, she'll set off the alarm and have her backpack searched. That's... wow. Well, whatever. We'll have plenty of chances to see. Let's go. I like how this Oh, it says B15, B16. I thought the doors just said big for some reason. A huge mob of kids is packed outside the classroom. They're all looking at a grid of test scores posted on the wall. It's complete chaos. People are pushing and angling their way to the list. With the fervor of the of with the fervor of believers trying to touch with the fervor of believers trying to touch Justin's hand. Okay, so if you don't know, if you weren't born in like the early or mid 2000s, a believer is someone who's a Justin Bieber fan, and they're so crazy they'll do anything to get for him, like touch his hand, get a lock of his hair sold for over $1 million once. It was, trust me, things were crazy back then. If I get a B, my parents are throwing away my GameCube. No. That is an injustice in and of itself. Never throw away a GameCube. A GameCube is very, very vital. Yikes, that's gotta be an empty threat, right? I wish. They already threw away my cell phone. This girl just has the worst parents, doesn't she? I'm scared to see what I got on this. I think I failed. Asian failed or actually failed? Asian failed. Come on, I'm not that dumb. Let's talk to our classmates. Yeah, right. Too scary. Look at scores. This is a list of the top 10 scores across all periods. Noelle aced it. Classic. She used to call me on the phone crying every Christmas because her parents got her math workbooks instead of what she really wanted. By now, she is unbeatable. It's like her tragic superhero origin story. Except instead of a superhero, she's every Asian parent's dream child. No clue how Akarsha managed to get the second highest score, though. General consensus is that she's cheating, but the teachers have never been able to catch her doing anything. So I'll give her a benefit of a doubt. Dia, I've located your ID number here. You got a 91.22. Phew, almost failed. Actually, you could have missed one more and still scraped an A-. Considering how many I guessed on, that's still cutting it pretty close. That's scary. I really studied as hard as I could, but even my best almost wasn't good enough. I wonder if I can really get into Stanford and Berkeley like this. Alright, let's go ahead and enter classroom. B16. Oh, Jesus! As Dia and Noelle enter the classroom, something bursts out of the cabinet. Ho! Ah! Noelle staggers backwards into the X marked on the floor with duct tape. A garbage can drops from the ceiling. No! Noelle and Akarsha are going through some variations of this every single day. It's their roundabout way of being friends. Well. If it isn't my favorite Frenchman, Noelle. I almost said noble. Lost pause confirmed? Anyways, please stop calling me that. Why are you speaking English, Noelle? What kind of Frenchman are you? Just because my name is French doesn't mean I'm French. Hon, baguette. Really? See, this is the problem. Whenever Noelle hears something stupid, she can't just let it slide. She always has to correct it. So Akarsha just keeps acting dumber and dumber on purpose to infinity. Noelle does an impressive worm-like dance to wriggle out of the garbage bin. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. What happened to our truce? Truce? From yesterday, you agreed to this? Noelle pulls a sheet of binder paper from her book bag and brandishes it in front of Akarsha's face. Look, this is your own signature at the bottom. Suddenly, I can't read. Akarsha! Noelle's screams sound very weird and hoarse from her cold. What's wrong with your voice today? It was weaker yell than normal. I'm ill. I'm losing my voice. How would I punch you in the throat? It'll displace the mucus. No, it won't. How do you know? Anything is possible. Trust me. I'm here, soba ni iru kara. That's a reference to something. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a Naruto song. Okay, that makes way more sense. You're the absolute last person I would trust. You worthless scammer. Leave all your problems to me. I'll solve them in a heartbeat. That is unrealistic, and accelerating that fast would destroy you and even past your bone structure. Why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to help you. Hitting me isn't helping. Wow, someone is anger management problems. You gotta slow down, smell the flowers, appreciate life's miracles. Like me, I'm life's greatest miracle. Absolutely disgusting. I feel nauseated just looking at you. I just don't understand. Why is there so much hate in the world? If only we can open our hearts to love, there would be no wars. I mean, you're kind of right, but also kind of wrong. Peace begins with a smile, Mother Teresa. Noelle is struggling not to break character by laughing. The bell rings. This concludes Noelle and Akarsha's daily morning scream fest. The rest of the morning was relatively uneventful. Oh. Also, are these just like real places with pictures taken, or is this actual original art? Because sometimes I can't tell. Like, I can tell the characters are original art, but like, is everything else like a picture somebody took and they just saturated it? So guess what? What? No, you gotta guess. You were arrested? What? No. You have a year left to live? What the? Dude, why you always gotta jump to the worst possible conclusion? It guarantees that I'm either right or pleasantly surprised. You're a real piece of work, you know that? Whatever, I'll just tell you. Did you guys hear about the new girl who transferred here? Apparently she's like a delinquent. I heard she knifed someone. You must not be very intelligent. Isn't that exciting? When we never get that type around here. That's true. Everyone here is kind of forced to become a nerd by default. Can't wait to meet her. What for? Do you want to get stabbed too? Sure, why not? Saves me the trouble for doing it myself. I feel like she uses humor as a coping mechanism. I mean, hey, we're all humans. Like, I'm pretty sure I know a few people that are like that. Noelle rolls her eyes and goes back to organizing her fried rice. She's picking all the sausage bits out so Dia can eat her leftovers. Don't do that. I like being alive. I like being alive the same time as you. Oh, that's the sweetest thing you ever said to me. Really? Then I take it back. Wow. Noelle slides her thermos across the table to Dia. Fried rice! Hey, Dia. How many second graders do you think it could take to beat? Do you think you could beat up if they came at you in waves of 10, with a 5th grader boss coming every 5 waves? Maybe like 15? 0? You know what? Let's entertain her. Let's just say maybe like 15. Maybe like 15. Yo, you're underestimating yourself, man. I'm not invincible. This isn't a kung fu movie. But they're little, so it's easy to mess them up. You could just tell them they laugh weird and they'll be self-conscious about it for the rest of their lives. Noelle looks a bit left out by this conversation. Why just Dia? How come you're not asking me? Because I already know the answer for you. 0. It's true, you're a weakling. How rude. Noelle, let's arm wrestle. I want to show Akarsha she hasn't seen this. I don't want to. I always lose. I'll let you use both hands this time. Noelle makes a face. Reluctantly, she clasps both her hands on Dia so it's sandwiched between hers. 3, 2, 1. Noel strains against Dia's grip with all her might. Dia's arm still hasn't budged an inch. With her free hand, Dia casually continues to eat the fried rice. Oh my god. Yeah, I want to see someone animate this. I want to see someone like draw or animate this. That'd be the funniest thing ever. You stop that. Akarsha, what do you think of the weather today? Stop toying with me. If I did, I'd break your wrist. You know what I mean. Dia pins Noelle's arms to the table as gently as possible. Dang, it's like some fox and hound shit. Normally, the scrawny nerds herd together like some jocks like Dia don't stuff them into trash cans. How did you two even end up friends? Don't remember. You don't remember? We were always just there by default. That is not what happened. You had one bad ear, so you had a lot of trouble making sense of what anyone was saying. You just play wall ball against yourself or run laps on the track. That sounds about right. One day, someone brought a Krispy Kreme donuts for their birthday. Ooh, Krispy Kreme! I didn't like donuts, so You don't like donuts? I don't like donuts. They're disgusting. Disagree. Her taste buds are broken. Anyways, I gave mine to you in exchange. I received your undying, completely unwanted loyalty. You followed me around everywhere. You were a major inconvenience. I don't remember any of this. How do you not remember? You were so extreme. Whenever the teachers tried to separate us, you'd start crying. I seriously don't remember any of this. It's probably because your birthday is in November. Hey! She's a November baby, like me! Yeah, if all you're wondering, I was born in November. I'm a November baby too, so this is why I feel more connected with Dia. It's probably because you were almost a full year younger than me. A year is a big gap when you're 5. True, I was probably like a toddler. Sorry, I forgive you. That's hella kawaii. Never use that phrase ever again. What phrase? You know what phrase. Oh, Jesus! Excuse me. She's talking to me. No, go away! Social anxiety much. I get that sometimes. Dia looks wildly around for Noelle or Akarsha to help her, but they've both already gone ahead to the classroom. I remember you. You were... What is she saying? I never met her in my life. New clubs are interest... Crap, I can't really make out the words. I'll just nod at the appropriate times. We're collecting signatures to approved. Shane hands Dia a clipboard with signature sheet on it. What is this? I feel like this is a major choice. Like, usually when they only give you 2 options, that's a major story change choice. Let's go ahead and not sign. I feel like that'd be a wrong choice. Bye. Dia walks away in the middle of the conversation. She quickly enters the classroom before the girl can stop her. Inside, Akarsha and Noelle are playing cards. Time to review a hand. 3, 2, 1. Noelle and Akarsha flip the cards over. Why is there a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Akarsha taps it with her index finger. This is Exodia, the forbidden one. Think outside the box, Taco Bell. You can't do this! Akarsha reaches across the desk and takes one of Noelle's cards. What are you doing? You said you were going to play this normally. There's no rule in Yu-Gi-Oh! Saying you can't eat the enemy's cards. We're playing poker. There's no rule in poker saying you can't eat the enemy's cards. Though I believe it is a rule, it's just common sense. Class stars. This concludes Noelle and Arkasha's daily afternoon struggle. Alright, just one more period before the day's over. Looking flushed, Noelle wipes the sweat off her brow. Why is it so hot? Because I hit you? Shut up. My heart is exploding, my lungs are without air, my blood is boiling, my body's shaking, and tears are running down my face. Akarsha seems to be a sarcastic type. I find that funny. Noelle is unsteadily grasping the side of a bench for support. What are you doing? I feel extremely dizzy all of a sudden. As a precaution, I will remain stationary until the symptoms. Dia grabs her as she collapses. Her entire body is burning up. She must have a fever. We'll take you to the nurse's office, dude. No. Don't you dare. I need to get my next period. Attendance is 20% of my grade in gym class. Missing one day can't hurt. Gym is like a freebie anyways. I mean, she's kind of right. No, you don't understand. It's my worst subject. I can't afford to lose any more points when my mile time is 18 minutes every week. So slow? What the? Don't make that face at me. I'm not you, D. Noelle launches a sneezing fit. Gym's not even math or science. Is it that big of a deal? It'll still ruin her GPA and valedictorian status. Her parents will yell at her and be really mean. What do we do? If she gets a B because we took her to the nurse's office, it'll destroy her. But she's in no condition to be working out either. She can't even stand without me holding her up. Let's use our heads. There's gotta be a way out of this. Like what? Like, if a meteor hits Earth right now, no one will mind if Noelle skips gym class. Brilliant. If the world ends, we're saved. Even canceling school would be easier. Hold that thought. If school is canceled right now. Snow day? But there's no snow. And how? As long as we make it so that no one goes to class, we win. Akarsha is clearly going down some weird line of reasoning. Dude, I got it. Homie G, you stay with Noelle while I, do some stuff. What stuff? You're not gonna like it. Before I tell you, you gotta promise not to get mad. What? Well, promise? Sure, we promise not to get mad. Okay. Dia? But what if it's something insane? Then I'll just be annoyed internally. I know I can count on you, a true homie. What about you, Frenchman? I can't promise not to get mad. Just tell us already. Nope, not telling you then. What about me? I agreed. Heck no, I know how it is with you two. If I tell you, you'll tell Noelle as soon as I'm gone. Damn, that's true. Adios, amigos. Wait, what are you doing? Shrek Swamp. Really? Really? Akarsha laughed. I have a bad feeling about this. Me too. Why does everything have to be some kind of weird mind game with her? It's exhausting. She sounds so weak. She should rest on a bench. Dia sits and then lays Noelle down so her head is resting on her lap. Nothing we can do now but wait. Do we really have to do this? This is embarrassing. Oh, come on. I seen you throw up in the trash can at Happy Fish Swim School because you were so bad at swimming that you inhaled half a gallon of water. Compared to that, this is like a 3. This is different. This right now is unnecessary. Your thighs are so muscular that I feel like I'm resting my head on a rock. Thanks for the compliment. It wasn't a compliment. How mean. Now we definitely have to do this. Talk to Noelle. Feel Noelle's forehead. Dia presses her hand to Noelle's forehead. It's hot. Hotter than my own forehead. Studies show that people who try to diagnose fever by touch significantly overestimate the indication of fever, sometimes by as much as 40%. Oh, never mind then. Let's talk to her. Oh my god, we have so many subjects. Okay, talk about ancient Chinese rock pillows. Would you eat a tiny man? Told no one to get into shape. How long we have until class starts? About 2 minutes. Maybe you should head to class. You'll be tardy. No, it's fine. I run fast. Tell no one to get into shape. Get into shape. Even ignoring your gym class grade, the way you are right now is just bad. You're like a Life Alert commercial. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh my god, I seriously love this story already. I know. Then why don't you do something? What if there's a zombie apocalypse and I get bitten first? How are you going to survive? I can't help it. I don't have any time to work out. I can barely even keep up with my schedule as is. That's just an excuse. She'd be able to figure something out if her heart wasn't in it. If her heart was in it. If only there was a way to get Noelle to enjoy exercising. Talk about ancient Chinese rock pillows. Did you know that ancient China they slept on rock pillows? I saw it on Discovery Channel. This isn't making me feel any better. You're going back to your ancient roots. I don't want to go back to my ancient roots. Would you eat a tiny man for $100 million? Would you eat a tiny 2-inch tall man for $100 million? I bet she's gonna say, of course not, that's illegal. Of course not, that's homicide, which is illegal. Yep, she knew. What is it, some dumb Akarsha question? Yep. Suddenly, Noelle tries to sit up. Her abs are too weak, though, so she falls and falls back down. What are you doing? Becoming a fish? I just had a great idea. You know how on Valentine's Day you can pay the school to deliver roses to someone? Oh, like in middle school? You could have them secretly sent to your crushed candy grams for $5. Yes, like that. Except here, we're more mature, so it's flowers. We should send a card to one with a message from your secret admirer. Imagine how confused she'll be. And we could tease her relentlessly about it. It'll be hilarious. Okay, that is pretty funny. Oh, jeez, my headphones fell off. It's not even that mean because she'll get free flowers out of it. The secret admirer part is the best. She'll drive herself nuts trying to figure out who it is. Alternatively, we can sign her with really common initials like KC. She'll look up every guy with those initials at the school. That's good. That's good too. I can't decide if it's funnier to have her conclude it's a random person or for her to be consistently suspicious of everyone. Maybe we can do that. Maybe we can do this every year, like a tradition. Oh my god, you're a genius. The first 2 years we don't give her any clues, and then junior year add the initials and encourage her to jump to the wrong conclusions. That way we'll get to see both. No, in such a good mood, she lets out a creepy evil laugh. we can also make the message a cipher so she has to solve it. If you put too much math on it, she'll know it's you. Ciphers aren't math. If you have to explain to me what it is, she'll know it's you too. Fair enough. How much do roses cost? Probably around $12. $12. That's $6 per person. Don't really want to spend that much on a joke, especially if it's annual. It'd be $48 in all. Can we split? We could split the cost between more people, so it's more reasonable. But we don't have any other friends who would appreciate. You're right. Never mind, just forget it then. Noah looks immensely disappointed. Really? Hold up. What? I might actually have to mute this for copyright reasons. Someone hacked the fire alarms and is playing Super Mario Bros. Theme. Almost gave me a heart attack. Students come flooding out of the classrooms. They all look really glad for an excuse to leave. Everyone is evacuating to the field. We're supposed to. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to mute the music just for the sake of copyright reasons. Can you walk? Yeah. Dia catches Noelle as she pitches forward again. Nope. She cannot walk. Dia gives Noelle a piggyback ride to the field. The entire school is out here now. What's up, homies? You! I can't believe you've done this! Again? I'd report you to the authorities. But you won't. What, you think I won't just because we're fellow acquaintances? Fellow acquaintances? She was totally about to say friends. I was not. Admit it, friends. I hate you more than is physically possible right now. Come on, what did you want me to do? Travel back in time and change Chinese culture to not see academic achievement as a moral virtue? The one who's getting saved doesn't get to complain. You broke the law. How can I not complain? Is anyone on this earth truly innocent? You can't distract me with fake deep statements. You don't appreciate anything I do? Where's the Nobel Peace Prize? Where's my thank you, Akarsha? You're awesome. I'm not thanking you for this illicit help that I never asked for. You are seriously expecting to be praised? Never have I ever been more embarrassed for my fellow man. I'm a hero. You're not a hero. You're a scumbag. You scumbag. Disgusting. Fine, be that way. I'm sorry. Forgive me. You don't look even remotely sorry. I can't help it if you think you're funny when... If I think you're funny when you're mad. Just don't tell me and we'll call it even. Deal? Akarsha offers a handshake. Noelle regards it with obvious suspicion. She cautiously releases her grip on Dia's shoulder and reaches out to shake it. Instead of grasping her hand, Akarsha grabs Noelle's wrist. She starts hitting Noelle with her own hand. Why are you hitting yourself? I hate you! You stupid... You should have killed me when you had the chance. Next time, I won't let you off so easy. This is your last warning. She said that last time, and the time before that. Power of friendship. A stranger brushes past Akarsha in the crowd. Akarsha gawks after her, placing her hand on her heart. What are we... Wait, that looks like... Dia chases after the person. Dia? Where are we going? The person is so sure that Dia loses sight of her in the crowd. I lost her. Great, I'm so sleep deprived that I'm literally hallucinating. That night, Dia dreams of the past. 3rd grade. Whoa, I'm up to bat. Yeah, I get to hit the ball. This is so fun. Hey, look, it's a girl batting. Phew, our team got lucky. Shut up, you dumb poo-poo heads. No one say one more word or I'll kill you. What? What is a word? Die! A fight broke out in the stands. Min is beating the crap out of an old grandpa. Oh, God. You better watch out. I'm a green belt. Green belt? The other adults are rushing to pull her off him. Min scrambles down the rafters with everyone chasing after her. I'm taking you with me. She grabs Dia's wrist and sprints off with her in tow. Wait, stop! We got away. I kidnapped you. Sure. Now we can do whatever we want. Come on, I brought Jun's bike. Min pulls Junseo's bike from the bushes. She mounts the bike and looks at Dia expectantly. You sit on the rear rack. Shouldn't I be the one pedaling? I'm bigger than you. I'm training for when I get taller than you. That's never gonna happen. You'll be short forever. How do you know? Just you watch. Are you getting on or not? Dia attentively lowers herself onto the bike rack. So, where do you want to go next? My house, your house, Noelle's house, Home Depot's lights section. Asked Min to the side. Let's go. Oh, so we basically get to decide how the memory goes. Okay, I kind of want to save this part because I want to go back to it at some point. Let's go to my house. My house. You want to go home already? No, that's not what I meant. You're invited too. We can play tag and eat ice cream. But aren't your parents there? You'll get in trouble if they see me with you. Oh, right. Darn. My parents are really unreasonable about Min. I'm actually not even allowed to talk to her. So stupid. They don't know anything about her. But just because she has short hair and wears boy clothes, they hate her. Wow, Dia's parents are sexist, aren't they? They always call her a freak. Where should we go instead, then? How about Noelle's house? Noelle's house. We can say hi to Noelle. What? Why? I miss her. You just saw her yesterday. I miss her. Yuck. Oh, come on. You should give her a chance. She's so funny. She looks at every individual grape before she eats it. I know she's kind of aloof, but it'd be so cool if you were friends. What's aloof mean? It's like cold. She always tries to hide how much she likes you, like a cat. Once you get used to it, it's sort of cute. At this, Min's expression dramatically sours. If you hate it so much, we can go somewhere else. You know what? Home Depot's light section. Home Depot light section? What's so great about that? There's so many different lamps in one place. The designs are cool and it's really bright. The rest of the store is ordinary, but that one aisle feels like a special place in another world. I like to pretend I'm furnishing a house and pick my favorites. I know it sounds bland. We don't have to. No, let's go. It sounds like a place that'd be boring if I went with my parents, but fun if I go with you. I know what you mean. If you're here with someone you like, everywhere is interesting. Which way to Home Depot? Not sure. I haven't been there in years. Too bad. Where should we go instead then? Your house. Oh, your house. We won't be able to get in. My parents came out with me, and I don't have the keys. Oh right, you're basically a fugitive right now. Why do you want to go to my house anyway? You've already been there a bunch of times. It's fun seeing where you live. I feel like I learn something new every time I go. Really? Like what? Like you have to sleep in a girly pink blanket while Jun gets the Hot Wheels one? And there's a treadmill in the living room. Remember the time you tried to run in at 10 speed to impress me and fell off, broke your arms? I don't remember that. You must have been remembering it wrong. And you brush your teeth so hard your toothbrush bristles look hilarious. They're all flattened. What's so funny about that? I had to make sure to kill the germs. Of course you do. Okay, ask Min to decide. Min, you decide. Okay. Hold on tight. You're gonna tell me where we're going? It's a surprise. Oh, okay. After an extreme amount of effort on Min's part, they arrive at a ravine. Oh, also, sorry, I just put the music back on. I forgot I turned the music volume down because, you know, copyright reasons. After an extreme amount of effort on Min's part, they arrive at a ravine. Here. That wasn't even a coherent sentence. Are you okay? Yeah. What kind of weakling do you think I am? Your legs must feel like jelly right now, but there's no way she'd ever admit it. Thanks for the ride. You're welcome. Anytime. The place is down this hill and through the tunnel. Should I get off? It's too steep to bike down. Yeah, let's run down. Mia enthusiastically leaps off the bike and sprints down the hill. The bike is just lying there in the grass. Wait, we can't leave this. Dia picks up the bike and runs after her. Min is waiting at the mouth of the tunnel. I want to show you something on the other side. Let's walk through. She peers into the darkness with a hopeful look on her face. What are you looking for? Skeletons. Are you scared? Don't worry, I'll protect you. Aww. Okay. That's cute. I'm counting on you then. Yeah, I'll protect you with my life. Min grabs Dia's hand. There's water on the ground. Hold on to me so you don't slip. If I slip like this, you'll just get dragged down with me. No, you won't. Trust me. Look at trees. There's a squirrel scampering in the tree. When it sees Dia staring, it lifts one paw. Whoa, it waved at us! Min, it's waving! Min, look! That squirrel just waved at us. You're way too excited about this. Then why are you smiling? Because it's cute. Really? I didn't know you liked squirrels. I was talking about you. Aww. Oh, that's so adorable! Dia's face feels strangely hot. Okay, enter the tunnel. It's pitch black inside the tunnel. If it weren't for Min, Dia would be a bit scared now. Don't worry, Dia, I got this. She stomps her Skechers slide up. Whoa. Dia is really impressed. Teach me how to count to 10. Okay. 1. What? I don't know what language that is though. Like, okay, I know they're Asian, but like which language specifically is this? If any of you in the comments section know, can you please tell me what language she's speaking? 2. After a minute, Min has learned the numbers up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm probably gonna forget it all over again in a few days. Then I'll teach you again when it happens. I'll do it. Oh, sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. I'll do it over and over forever if you want. I don't mind. Okay, my turn to teach you. I still remember some from last time. Okay, yeah, I know that's 1, 2, 3, 4 in Korean, I think, right? I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, so apparently 1, 2, 3, 4 in Korean is Hana, Do, Sis, Nes. Okay. I think I should probably try to learn Korean. I don't know. Is that 5? I want to assume that's 5. Yeah, that's 5. Dacios. Dacios? Dacios. 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 Is that... Oh no, that's just... It's Hana, Doses, Nes, Das... I forgot it again. Dacios. How come you can never remember 5? It sounds off. Off? Does not. Does 2. It doesn't feel like a 5. Dacios. Dacios. Dogs? Oh, it takes a moment for Dia's eyes to adjust to the bright sunlight. Do you like it? It's a dog park. Can we go in even though we don't have a dog? Yeah. I found this place by accident. Accident back when I ran away from home. A few weeks ago, Min ran away from home because she didn't want to eat a tomato. The park is divided into two sides. There's a sign above the gates and it reads, "Small dogs only, under 30 pounds." Oh my god, they have it separated by weight! Under 30 pounds, it's so cute! Which side do you want to see? Oh, I actually don't know which one I should choose, because in a personal standpoint, I like smaller dogs because they're easier to take care of. But I also like the bigger dogs because they tend to be very fluffy. And my dad actually owns a boxer. Like, have you seen how small a baby boxer is? Like, they're very tiny. And then when they grow up to be like only like a couple years old, they're like double the size of a. They're like nearly double the size of an English bulldog. And the thing is that my dad actually used to have an English bulldog, but she unfortunately is no longer with us because of a tumor that happened. So my dad now has a Pomeranian and a boxer. A Pomeranian named Lux and a boxer named Rec. Rec comes from my grandfather's initials. Like before he passed away, it was REC. REC. Like Richard E. Chamberlain or something like that. So we call him Rec. So yeah, but the thing, yeah, like one side of my family has a small dog named Fifi, and the other side has two dogs. One's a small dog, is a Pomeranian, and the other is a big dog named Rec, is a boxer. Let's go to the small dogs. Oh, whoops. Did I right click? Oh yeah, right click brings up the menu. I didn't even know that. Okay, small dogs. Min swings the gate open and gestures Dia to go ahead. Ladies first. Aww. Oh, look at them! There's so many dogs. They're all friends with each other. Dog friends! Aww. This is wholesome. I've died and gone to heaven. A chihuahua trots up to Dia with a frisbee in its mouth. He drops it at Dia's feet and looks up at her expectantly. He wants me to throw it. Dia sets down the bike and hurls the frisbee as hard as she can. The dog gallops after it. He catches it with a running leap and zooms straight back to her and drops it at Dia's feet again. He's wagging his tail so hard that his butt shakes. Oh, I actually find this adorable and funny because I actually know a few people who actually own chihuahuas. My mom's ex-boyfriend, his sister has 2 pet chihuahuas, and though honestly, chihuahuas might sound like they be very nice and cute sometimes, but like, trust me, other chihuahuas can be like the spawn of hell. I swear they can be. But that's just how they are though sometimes, and other times they're just the sweetest things. What a good dog! He's so talented. Dia is almost crying. Are you happy? This is the best day of my life. Thank you, Min. You're welcome. Do you want to try throwing the frisbee? No, it's fine. I like watching you do it. Okay. Dia throws the frisbee again. The dog tears off after it with such gusto the grass goes flying beneath him. Hey, Dia. If you want, you can live in my house when we grow up. I'll buy you all the dogs you want. All the dogs? Oh my god, she's obsessed with them. And I'll get to see you every day. I'll drive you around in my Corvette and make everyone jealous. Drive the dogs around too. They can wear goggles so the wind doesn't sting their eyes. Yeah, I'm sure. Whatever you want. We'll be so far from our parents that we never have to see them again. And if we go somewhere with snow, you can throw snowballs towards me and I'll punch them out of the air. It'll look pretty cool. Wow, great plan. Okay, let's do it. Really? Are you sure? Min reaches out and gently cups Dia's face with her palms. What's happening? This is great. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Dia hits her alarm and flops face first into bed. Her morning routine includes lying in bed for 10 minutes thinking about how tired she is. Wait, did we just loop? Do it. I didn't realize back then, but now that I think about it, that was really... Could it be that I'm a lesbian? Really? Lesbian? No. Close, but no ball. Girls. No, that's impossible. I don't feel that way about other girls at all. Because Min looked and acted like that, my heart must have confused her with a guy. Any girl would have felt something even if they were straight. And it was just her. Min was special, so she was an exception. Plus, nothing ever came out of it. It's in the past now. Something like that will never happen again. So it doesn't count, right? If Min hadn't moved away, what would have happened? After 10 minutes, Dia unenthusiastically peels herself out of the mattress and stands. Akarsha messaged me. Check your computer. Hey, Dia. Hey. What? What do you call a lesbian with long nails? Single. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Dia goes outside. Hey, Dia. If I were an enzyme, I'd be DNA helicase so I could unzip your genes. Dia briskly begins to walk away without her. Man, you're not even trying! The optimal counter for it would be that I'll show you Yeah, we don't really care. No one in their right mind would respond with that. Unless they were an absolute nerd. Like me. Hey, you know I'm just kidding, right? There's no one around to flirt with. I flirt with you just to practice. It's not funny. In her haste to catch up with Dia, Akarsha trips over a crack in the sidewalk. Parkour! The Prop 8 supporters are back at it again. Defend marriage, yes, I'm Prop 8. Protect the children, gay sex is a sin. What the fuck, dude? Hey, Dia. Imagine biting into a gusher the size of your hand. Dia imagines it. Cool! I just think it's cool. Cool. I want one. Right? We're here. Okay. And we're back at this place again. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. Wow, this has gone... This actually become a really fun story. I'm not gonna lie. I really love how the characters develop. I love how they interact with each other, and I really liked how they teased Min like back there in the middle there. That was really cool. but yeah. Oh, and the dog park scene. The dog park scene is amazing. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment what you think, share this video with your friends, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single notification. I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a